So today's activity is about Little Rabbit, and to be able to do the work, you are going to want to get your book that has 1.4 on it and turn to page 161. Yesterday, I gave you a lot of support, helping you to figure out everything that you needed to do for the story. Today, I'm going to give you a little less, and then tomorrow, you're kind of on your own. So let's see how we do. The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to take those 3 pictures and put them in order from what happened first, next, and last in the story. After that, you're going to want to tell me who the characters are. And there's a lot of characters in this story. So when you list them, you're going to want to list the name and put a comma, because when we list things, we have commas. We'll talk about that a little bit in class. And then the next part is you are going to want to tell me the setting, because the setting is told at the beginning of the story. And we can take a quick look at our story, looking at everything that happens. Are they in a house? Are they outside? Where might they be? There's a couple places, because Rabbit really traveled far when he went to get his friends. So I want you to give me a couple ideas of where the setting is. Also, the time. What's the time? If apples are coming down from the tree, I bet some of you, actually all of you, could probably give me a better idea of when this is happening. We know it's happening in the daytime, right? But is it winter time? Is it spring? How about summer? Is it fall? I bet you can figure that out, because apples are falling off the trees. The next part is I need 2 events that happen in my story, and they need to come from the beginning and middle. So towards the beginning and the middle of my story. So what you want to do is go to the beginning and flip through. Choose 2 events. There'll be a box for one event and then a box for the second event. Write a sentence about those events. Finally, for the end of our story, you are going to tell me what happens at the end of my story. So what's the last event that happens? What do they do? And you will need to tell me, how does my character change? And this one's tricky, so I'm going to help you. In the beginning of my story, Little Rabbit thinks that the sky is falling because an apple falls on his head. By the end of the story, does he still think that the sky is falling? No, he knows that it was just an apple falling out of the tree. So he learned something. That's how my character changed in the story. So you can add that here. I didn't give as much help today. I want to see how you do. I know you'll do great. If you need to come back and watch this video or different parts of it again, you also choose your book, because that will definitely help you with the events. So can't wait to see how you do.